Wars review for week 49, I believe. Is that right? 49, 50, 51, 52. Yeah, that checks out. We got Team Wars 49 for you. Appreciate you guys checking out the stream, checking out the YouTube channel. We just hit 6,000 subs on YouTube, so I appreciate the support over there. Make sure you drop a sub if you haven't already. We have, this week was a repeat not that long ago. I remember my Belf getting stacked. We're gonna see who gets the thumbnail this week. But we have, for the first time this week, we have an account that has level 6 cows, so that's exciting. Now, Man Bear Pig midline this week, like, technically could potentially be good if they just have a terrible setup, but there was a lot of options to defend. But also, like, if you don't have your slave, you could be in trouble. Like, you could be in a lot of trouble. Also, how did this slave, hold on a second, let's re-roll this. How does the slave that's smacking this slave, look at this, slave is smacking him up. How come his slave all of a sudden decided to start hitting, oh wait, no, never mind. It was the Man Bear Pig AoE. I thought the slave retargeted, but it was the Man Bear Pig AoE that took out the paladin. Pretty good. We still got the hit on the new kid there, that's good. But yeah, playing Man Bear Pig mid might net you some wins, but if they have the right setup, you're gonna lose from it because their slave's just never gonna die. And then he's just supporting midline kind of stupidly. No real reason to do what he's doing. We put him out because I can break the heal and kill the Mysterion, which is ideal. Beautiful, beautiful. Use the Timmy right away so you blow up the BHK and not the Roosties. Beautiful. Beautiful. Why did I not use Timmy's charge? For the slave, I wanted it, for that one, I wanted it to stay on my side because there was nothing that was, like, he wasn't gonna break my slave, so I wasn't worried at all. I wanted him to misplay into me. That's a good question. That's a good question. Because yes, I could have broke the slave there, but I didn't want to. I wanted to sit there. Maybe he wastes his AQR. Maybe he does something. Like, there's definitely, I wanted him to make mistakes there and try to play into his push. And he did. So that works. So that works. I tap them all and then you swipe through them. But yeah, that's a great question.
This is from Mr. Posse.
And also, you could wait till he plays an assassin and then use it, so then you break the slave and kill the assassin that he played to try to break your slave. And then, so if I would have played that a little differently, I maybe didn't have to play the paladin on the Inuit. It's, you know, it depends. But this setup, what are you doing, bro? Play something on the Bebe. Like, this guy's a legend ranked player. Like, that just blows my mind. Are these bots? Like, it just blows my mind how someone could even be 6,000 and play like this. How do you win any matches ever? Oh, there you go. Nice timing, nice setup. Oh, I am a fan of that Arrow Storm. I am a fan of that Arrow Storm. And the Timmy survives at the end of the day. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. And the Nelly, God, I love it when you get Nelly value, dude. She's so good. Timmy, Timmy, Timmy. Timmy blast after the new kid hit. Oh, taking out the Bebe. Oh man. Rip. We had a lot of nice ending super farts. We even got a couple super Aerostorm farts, which is pretty sick. Although I think last time we played this, we had like all our units out and we were able to play. Oh, hey Quad, what's up? We were able to play super fart like 3 times in a row before we even took the bar. All right, we got enter username, please. It's a pretty cool name. Pretty cool name. I like that. All right, Timmy is a good lead. Slave if he plays his slave. Cow is only a good lead if they lead their Mysterion, which, oh, look at this. Leads his Mysterion. Now, all of a sudden, I got 5 energy cows coming at him. He only has 5 energy to work with right now, 6 energy to work with right now. And he plays the one card in his deck that is the least likely to stop the cows. Absolutely comical. Absolutely comical. Yeah, Black Fred, there are it might have been that match, but there are a couple matches where I don't even see Super Fart in my deck because I don't cycle through my entire deck. because I win by only playing like 4 cards. Like I win with Slave, BHK, and like 1 other card. Giving up the Paladin right there, no big deal. Just take a little less damage there. Works out. He's gonna probably play an Assassin to try to kill the Timmy is what I would do. Okay, this is interesting. I like this. We get rid of the Mysterion potentially with that. We break the Slave. We get rid of the Man-Bear Pig, but potentially the Roosters could take it. So that is what happened there, I think, yes. But we get the Nelly for the AoE, so this works. Ideally, I should have done the Bebe so that I got all of the stacks, but they would have eaten through Man-Bear Pig a little faster. Maybe Bebe would have died, so I'm not really sure. I didn't want to play the BHK there because I thought, okay, I'm not going to give this guy AQR value right now. We're going to wait. And he just fed my Bebe there, so I'm just like, feed me Seymour, baby. Feed me Seymour.
This is for Mr. Posse.
Take him out. Now the Nicole up there, a little dangerous, but since the Bebe started hitting him, a little less dangerous because we're gonna have some extra damage out on him. She can break me, but we take him out there. Beautiful, beautifully done, beautifully done. Beautifully done. Oh, there's that super fire. The level 7 cows that he doesn't get played till the end, dude, that's terrible. I'm sure there's a big brain play where intentionally killing your own paladin is a good idea. I mean, imagine you're gonna unholy whatever they play, and you use the unholy, and the paladin shield comes right when you unholy, so you don't kill the Satan. That's pretty funny. That's happened to me with Pope Timmy and Satan, where I play Pope Timmy and I get Satan with the Pope Timmy, but right before I spawn the Satan, oh look at this level 1. Right before I spawned the Satan, the Paladin shield went on the Pope, so I spawned the Satan and had the shield on the Paladin so that this Pope didn't die to the Satan. So I spawned midline a Pope with a Satan. It was so great. It was so great. I laughed so long after that. You gotta love the swordsman taking out that Mysterion, though. Very nice value. I'm just leaking energy here, but there's just no reason to play him. Could probably Aerostorm on the Mysterion just to take him out, and then we drop the Timmy with the Aerostorm too, dude. Crazy. If there's a video, I want to see that. There might... I'm pretty sure that exists somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's either a YouTube short or I used to have a chat command that would bring that up. Do I still have that? No. I used to have a chat command that would bring up 2 clips of just awesome Satans. One where I freeze Satan and kill him with a bunch of units before he gets his value off, which was awesome. I've done that like 5 times now. We freeze Satan with a bunch of different stuff and we kill him before he, like, he's trying to kill a bunch of gizmos or something. It's so much fun. All right, this one, the guy already lost. Like, the guy already lost. It's crazy. It's crazy. You gotta, I mean, he's 5,700. This guy gets a pass. But if you're past legend and you're playing like this, dude, it just makes no sense to me. Clearly, you don't watch me play. So, like, this example right here, I would never want to play a card against that slave because I would prefer my BHK and slave to sit there the whole fucking match and just hit his slave until the point where my slave has such a big BHK boost that he breaks the slave himself. I mean, I've got plus 72 on slave right now. That's gotta be 100% attack increase, right? That has to be 100% attack increase. So the amount of value that is for that card is totally worth just sitting there letting the BHK blast, because there's no threat there for me. He's got to play cards onto me. That's why you don't want to lead your slave, because if the enemy's smart, he can turn the match around completely, get a death ball set up that you're not going to be able to stop. Stack that boy with the BHK and that, like, that plus 72, like, that's so much for a tank like him that could, like, be alive forever technically. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, especially level 4. But yeah, Backstreet, hit me. Send me a Discord message to remind me to look up that video. I'll see if I can find it. Sir Daddy Grew. All right, pretty bad hand here, honestly. Swordsman's not a bad start, depending on what he plays. You could lead the cows if you wanted to. Okay, here we go. We have to do the swordsman. BHK is the only choice you really have. Force him to either play the AQR to play energy that's not supporting this push. But I'm talking if the BA, like, honestly, whatever I play here doesn't matter because levels are going to win me this match. But if that was a level 5, I would have had to play smarter because it can be troublesome. The Manbear pick mid can be a problem if you don't get your slave in time. Mysterion doesn't even take him out. That's too bad. Can we get one hit? No, we don't, so that's good. But BHK not getting hit by New Kid, brutal. Don't use the ability till the second bar. And now we smack the second bar. Brutal. Brutal. Take out him with like 2 rats. Ugh. That +6, +18, +36. That's so much extra damage from those rats because of the BHK. That's crazy.
I'll leave my mark.
That's 70 some extra damage right there just from 3 hits. Level 6, too good. All right, we got GG. We got Glanzer Gaming versus Glanzer TV. Incredible. Part of me is like, dude, this guy's got my bucket, my pumpkin bucket on. Like, is this guy mocking me? Is this guy mocking me?
Nothing is.
All right, this is a good start for me. Honestly, Timmy, pretty good lead for him. Now, this right here helps me out immensely because my slave now is gonna walk up. I'm in trouble here if my slave gets to the half line against his Nicole and just gets tapped up by, I'm in trouble there. But because he's playing all these cards, he's keeping everything on my side. My Timmy's staying behind New Kid, everything's staying on my side. And the only thing I was really worried about there was an Arrow Storm coming out, but I wasn't too worried. We're gonna try to deal with some riffraff here. The Arrow Storm here is just incredible because it kills both of those guys. Hate it. Hate to see it. Hate to see it, but love to see his cows not touching me at all. Cows against cows is one of the best plays you can do this week because there's not anything directly that stops the cows, really. Nelly, sort of. Otherwise, you have to dump the Satan on it, which is typically potentially bad, depending on the situation. The Super Fart comes out right after the New Kid hit. Hilarious. And now the Timmy takes it home. The Timmy, oh my god, that's so much damage that it does full damage on the New Kid. Crazy. Poor Bolat, but it's an iPhone dummy. Those colored names, man. You gotta hate those iPhoners. Those iPhoner boners. All right, pretty good start here. We can Inuit start on a lot of things, and then Slave start can be good, depending on what he plays. Could play the Super Fart to cycle, but I'm not a fan of cycling like that personally, but... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm thinking this guy's playing hard to get, making me misplay, but no, he just never played. He just didn't play. He saw my name and folded. Shitty wall. Blackstar or Backstreet. It's funny you mentioned that about Glanz. Glanz is literally my name. Glanzer is my name, like it's my last name. But it's funny you say that because a while back on Twitch, I would get banned in other people if other people had higher like moderation levels in their chat, like auto mod. I would get banned whenever I said my own name. Like if I tagged my channel or something or something, or if somebody tagged me, they would get banned. And we couldn't figure out what was going on. We're like, why is this happening? And it turns out that one of the banned chat terms at the highest level is Glanz, G-L-A-N-Z, G-L-N-S. And the reason for that isn't what you think. Well, it's similar, but it's not the reason you think. It's a German word for something that's bad, not, you know, the anatomical name for part of your penis. But I'm pretty sure it might be German for penis or something. So it's basically the same, but that's why it's banned. That's why it got banned. So there was I don't think that exists anymore, but there was a time when people would say my name on Twitch and they'd get banned, which is pretty funny. Level 7 cows, guys. This was my first match with level 7 cows. Look at this. This one cow took two. I'm like, holy shit, dude. This game is a whole different game with level 7 cows. Look at that. That one cow took the last 2 bars. 1 cow survived with full health and took 2 bars by himself. What? What? How is that? How is that possible? How is that possible? All right, we got you, Caggy. You're a cag. That sounds rude. He's like, you're kind of caggy today, bro. Feeling a little caggy. Probably should have played Paladin there, but I wasn't positive if Paladin stepped him correctly, so I didn't want to chance it. He plays the Nicole terribly here. Like, he plays the Nicole into certain death because half of her health is gone with that 1 hit. And now I get to just stack up. I don't know, that's weird. You can't type frijolitos, which means little bean. Oh, so if you're talking about Fall Guys little bean in Spanish. That's funny. Does little bean mean like clitoris or something? What's going on there? Aerostorm here would have been interesting, but since the Mysterion didn't go for the B8 or the Belf, I was like, bro, do you think I can just soak up the health here and survive? And I end up getting the attacks on the Paladin instead, but not getting the heal in time, or not getting the shield on her in time. If I could have gotten the shield on her, she might have been able to kill the Randy and then heal from it, and then stay alive after that. But honestly, I'm in a bad position right now. So what we have to do is we have to bait. There you go. I was baiting the AQR because, so one thing about the AQR is it just doesn't work fast enough. So if you have stuff, it's already midline, like, it's not gonna stop me, bro. So especially when you have BHK healing and healing your Timmy the whole time. So Timmy, BHK died, but Timmy did not. Timmy's alive and well. So we play our cows. Our Timmy's still popping plus 72s. Timmy's still alive. Didn't have to use the ability there. Definitely didn't have to use the ability there. Probably a wasted Paladin, but not a big deal. Get the extra shield there. Get the shield on the cow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. And look at that. Look at that. The AQR on the slave was a bit why I wanted to bait it, because that AQR on the slave just means it's borderline impossible to break him, because every second she's gonna tick away and most likely cause him to heal. It's terrible. It's a terrible setup. Bad idea, and I baited him right into it. All right, pretty good start here. We got the Timmy, we got the Inuit. I like this setup a lot. Probably the best thing you can do against a Mysterion is drop your cows onto it. Honestly. That's a pretty good setup. He's in pretty good shape. He's in pretty good shape here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what his name's saying. Saphiro, Sizzler, SPR, Superhero, Sizzler, Tower, LOL, bitch. You really wanted to get that point across that bad, bro? That's so funny. We got to get our Inuit to play it at the right time to take out his Mysterion. All right, that's well played. That's well played. Our Inuit still out there doing work, baby. The rats, not bad. But he played the rats into the Nelly. I don't know why he did that. He takes out our Sizzler. Did his Mysterion get my Sizzler? Probably. But the Nelly getting all... So right here, honestly, I'm fine just waiting, getting energy, waiting for that Mysterion to get onto my side. But the Timmy takes it out. We're chilling. And now we drop this so we can take out the Belf. We don't have to worry about that because we got Belf. And then the cocks go for me instead of the Belf on the bottom side. Ugh. Belf has 1,000 HP right now, probably. Let's just feed Belf more. Let's feed Belf more. Just play a little fun super far right there on accident. No big deal. Doesn't bother me none. Oh, we didn't get the last hit because of a glitch, but then we do get the last hit. Interesting setup, and we get this. Getting this, the I can't think of his name. The swordsman. Getting the swordsman. This baby has. Look how much health damage she takes. Nothing. Look at that. She's taking nothing. It's gonna take the Mysterion to kill her, and I could have saved her with the cow stampede or something if I would have played it earlier. Take out that Mysterion. Oh no, Mysterion lit me up. Oh no. Oh no, we screwed up. I tried to take the bar and look what happened to me. Look what happened to me. We took the bar though, we got it. We got it. Can we take the last one in 30 seconds? We're gonna play Paladin topside. He's gonna... Oh, see, that was pretty good. Oh, Paladin topside might have done it. Paladin's topside might have been able to sneak it. Oh, we mistakenly played it. I should have tried to go for it. Inuit could go for it, though. Inuit could go for it. Oh, no. I must not have realized the time. That's the only reason I would have played that. Although, maybe trying to break through makes a little bit of sense. Right at the arrow storm, if Inuit could have been alive there, maybe it would have worked. But no big deal getting the 2. Pretty sure we saw Nambla got first place, right? Right. All right, we're heading towards the end here. We got a couple good ones towards the end, so don't miss them. But we got 17 years old Towel Age. Is that saying they want Towel Age to be lowered to 17? Is that what they're saying? I was like, what are they saying? Pretty bad start, honestly, when you have to lead the Nelly against the Manbear Pig. Angle here was a little off, but should push me back. No big deal. The Inuit here, I don't really know what to do. The Inuit's not bad, but we could wait for the cows. So I make the decision. Just because it's a level 3 is the reason I played that, mostly. Now, that could have been trouble if the Inuit would have gone for the new kid right away, but I was not expecting... I'm a little confused here. What? Like, what happened there? Who killed the Inuit? Belf? How did Belf retarget on the Inuit?
Where's Tornado? Ready to go.
Oh, because Belf was hitting Medusa, or Nelly. Belf was hitting the Nelly, not the swordsman. Okay, so that was a mistake on my part. Should have waited till she started. I thought she was hitting the swordsman, though. Rip. All right, get the heal, get the heal. Oh, we didn't get the heal. Maybe we'll get a heal. Get the heal here. Here, heal. Heal. Oh, just unlucky timing on that BHK. Don't hit the BHK. Oh, hitting that BHK sucks. And we're not hitting New Kid, which is bad. Level 5 cows, though. Not worrisome. We stacked the deck with the Bebe a little bit to help with the damage, but the cows are going to do just fine on their own. And Bebe gets at least 1 boost. BHK alive, plus 32 on the cows is a lot. Plus 48. That's hundreds extra damage per... Oh my god, that's crazy value, dude. Plus 50 extra, plus 50 extra, plus 50 extra, plus 50 extra. That's wildly effective. Oh, there's the arrow storm fart. Let's go. Fart into the storm. Fart into the storm. All right, we got another one. We got David Taco from Chef's Army. Nobody likes David's Taco. Ain't nobody lining up for David's Taco. Good game, he says. Good game, he says. Terrible starting hand, really. Okay, this is good. We're not doing the slave because we want to slow play the slave. We want the slave on our terms. You don't want the Nicole to end up hitting the slave, so you want to play the slave when you want to. We're liking this setup. I'm liking this. I think the Satan is a good option here. After we take her out, could see what happens. Can we break his ability? Might get my slave out. Yeah, that seems good. Now, like I said, there's not really a reason for me to break his right away, but might as well use it. Oh no, in this case, we want to break it. I like. We want to break it here. Honestly, right there, I made the decision. I'm giving up this bar. It'll blast everybody back. It'll kill everybody, and we'll be able to death ball this, and we'll be fine. Now, taking the hit from the Inuit afterwards kind of sucked. And now look at that. Look at that. The knockback. Oh my lord. Just unfortunate. Sorry, is it too loud, guys? I always forget to turn down the sound. Has the sound been too loud this whole time? Probably. But this was definitely a terrible setup for me. But the level 5, not doing much damage. And honestly, playing the rats into here. Playing the rats into here. Not bad. Not bad. And it's funny because on the South Park game, it's at 50% HP, or not HP, 50% volume. I put it like about 50%. So it's super loud when the game gets recorded for whatever reason. Hopefully you guys could hear me. Jeez, nobody said anything in chat. You idiots. You idiots. That's right. The only ones that matter are these last two matches right here, baby. We got the last two matchups. We got Spectacular Mole from Coon Death Squad. That is the name we know and love. Somebody we've matched up in a plenty of matches on ladders. Someone that we've battled back and forth. Someone that we have plenty of matches, I believe. On like BHKs and quick packs and all that kind of stuff. You can definitely find Spectacular Mole out there. Now, in my honest opinion, he lost the match because he played Slave first. Because look what happens. I might have lost one energy. Like, I might have lost one energy, but like he's on my side right now. New Kid's not hitting him. That's no big deal. But I can play a unit right next to his Slave if I want to. He can't do that, right? So I can play her over here and get stacks from the coops eventually. I can play Nelly and protect my backline. I can do all this different stuff. And now here, look at that Slave. Slave might not break here. And because he let me boost with the BHK, the AQR damage is going to be even slower, because look how much value I get from those range cards before they die. Like, it's not, and he just keeps feeding me value. Like, what is this guy, play towers in his deck or something? Like nothing but towers? And look at that Slave though. That Slave's got plus 96 HP. Look at that BHK heal. The baby still lives, one-shotting people for life. Oh my God, the baby with 112 damage. Let's make it 114 for your boy. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go. Let's go. That was beautiful. Now we got the Weapon X. The Weapon X. Is that Wolverine? Is Wolverine the Weapon X? I just could not figure out what I wanted to play here. I was like, well, I don't want to play that. Well, if I play that, what happened there? What happened there? No, look at this hand. Look at this hand. This is what I was talking about. You midline Manberry Pig and I got a hand like this? Bro, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble here. Luckily, we get the Swords Boy, which helps a little bit, but not all that much. I think the Satan's the only play here, but watch this. We play to get the Satan, and he doesn't turn to us. We also don't get the Timmy. This is trouble. This could be game over here, folks. This could be game over. I think we need the Nelly for the AoE. Manbear Pig taking so much damage. This is trouble. Level 7 cow. Oh boy. We got that Nicole up top. BHK. Not gonna stop her though. We thought that she'd go for the Nelly. What are we gonna do? Do we have to super fart her away and hope that BHK is not gonna do enough damage? Our only hope is to hope for God she doesn't just one-shot this baby. No, the baby doesn't get one-shot. Is it enough damage? Yes, it is. The Nicole doesn't take the bar in time. We're in trouble still though. Oh, but the Mysterion's down. The Nelly AoE takes it out. We gotta preempt their cows. We can't let them get cows on us. The BHK still alive, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Ah! What was he doing playing Mysterion at that point in the match? 5 energy dumped when he just had to get to the point where he could cycle through to the cows again, play the cows and almost guarantee a victory. And he blew it. He blew it. You blew it! He blew it. That does it for week 49, week 50 coming up next week. The end of the year. The end of the year comes quickly, boys. I appreciate all the support through the year, through the years. It's been 5+ years doing this. I appreciate every single one of you that shows up live and every single one of you that shows up on the YouTube videos. Don't forget to like and comment and share and subscribe. All of that helps the channel more than you could ever imagine. I appreciate you guys stopping by. We're going to keep going with some other games on Twitch, so don't go anywhere. But if you're on YouTube, this is the end of the road as we know it. And I feel fine, baby. We'll see you.